Hello, Sunshine. Welcome to Sun and Soul. So, I'm back again with another reading, and this reading is going to be all about messages from Jupiter. So, I recently posted a community post that was about this special day that astrologically has aligned in a way that it was very, very auspicious for starting any kind of manifestation. And I mentioned there that in sidereal astrology, um, Jupiter is moving into the sign of Aries, which started since April. So I thought that it would be a good idea to do a reading about messages from Jupiter, what Jupiter has to say about any kind of suggestion Jupiter would like to give regarding your life. And in today's reading, we are going to explore any messages Jupiter has to give us regarding your general life, your career and studies, your love life, and lastly, advice through tarot. So, as always, I prepared 3 piles for you. This deck is going to be used for and is representing group number 1. This deck, Mystic Monday, is going to represent number 2 and going to be used for group number 2. And this deck, the Light Shears Tarot, is going to be used for group number 3 and is representing group number 3. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the name. This is Everyday Witch Tarot. Witches Tarot. Okay. So you can pause the video if you would like to connect with which group would be representing you and will be containing your messages. Be aware, guys, that this is a general reading, so maybe not everything will be resonating with you, and so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And also, I know that some of you would like to take multiple piles, which is completely fine. Maybe you'll get one area of life messages from one pile, and for example, like love messages from one group and career messages from another group. That can happen, and that is totally fine. Okay, in tarot we don't have any limitations. The only limitation is you put on yourself. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to see you in your selected piles. The stamps are in the description section as well as in the pinned comment section. Also, I would like to thank you all for subscribing, commenting, and liking my videos. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. I'll see you in your chosen pile. Okay. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your messages from Jupiter reading. So, those of you who selected this Everyday Witches Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading. Okay. First of all, again, thank you very much for tuning in. I don't know why I keep mispronouncing words when I'm doing readings, but here we are. And if you have been with me from the beginning, you already know that I struggle with my speech, okay? Okay, it's been a long struggle, to be honest with you, all my life. Anyway, let's stop ranting and start your reading, okay? For group number 1, please. I chose mini decks today because I am kind of struggling with shuffling. I'm trying to learn this new style of shuffling because usually I'm not very good at doing that. Okay, again, that did not work out as much as I would like to. Okay, for group number 1, please, Spirit. For some reason, King of Swords keeps coming up. Maybe I should take this. We will know. Let's first start shuffling once again, and then we will be asking about the general message, the main message that Jupiter would like to convey to you. My group number 1, please, Spirit. And Jupiter, which, by the way, ever since Jupiter moved to Aries, like last month, It has moved to this particular house in my birth chart, and personally I have been experiencing some deep stuffs. So, not as expected from the sign of Aries, but here we are. So, okay, Spirit, for group number 1. What is the main message that Jupiter would like to convey for group number 1, please, as general message? Okay, for group number 1, please, Spirit. Oh, why do you keep on being like this? For group number 1, please, Spirit. We even have King of Swords. For group number 1, please, Spirit. What is the general message from Jupiter? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. So, guys, we have King of Swords, which kept showing itself to me while I was shuffling, so I just picked it. And we have Wheel of Fortune. So this is interesting because in astrology, Jupiter is the ruler of the sign of Sagittarius, which represents luck, which represents fortune, right? And we have Wheel of Fortune over here. So the main message that Jupiter, I'm seeing that is going, your perspective is going to do a 180, okay? Group number 1, something that you have always believed in, something that you have always thought to be right or perfect is going to, you are going to completely transform your view regarding that thing, regarding that area, whatever it is. You're gonna have to tailor this message to your own, okay, situation. And with Wheel of Fortune, also expect a huge transformation to come about in your life. Expect a huge, and I do mean huge because this is a strong message that is coming up, change to come up. This is I think you are entering a new phase of a life cycle. You are going to be entering a new, what is it called? You are going to be faced with a new karma, a new soul mission to fulfill in coming days. And you're gonna have to be prepared. You're gonna have to stay strong. You're gonna have to be very, very confident of yourself, within yourself, and face this change, face this transformation head on, because ultimately this is going to lead you towards self-discovery of how capable you are, how you can change your life without help from anybody, but all by yourself, how successful you can become is the main message that I'm getting from these cards. Now let's ask, what message would Jupiter would like to convey regarding your career, okay? So Spirit, for career area of group number 1, please. What would, oh, that was pretty fast. Then we have 8 of Cups. Okay. With 8 of Cups, it looks like you are leaving something behind in your career. Now this is a message that your guys gonna have to be tailor to your own situation. Again, if you have been dissatisfied with your work, if you have been dissatisfied with your workplace, if you have been dissatisfied with your subordinates or your colleagues, it seems you are going to be leaving whatever dissatisfied you behind. And for those of you, you know what, this is not exactly the kind of not necessarily have to be a physical disconnection, like leaving your workplace. It could also be that you are no longer choosing to let these people, let these toxic circumstances get a hold of you. You are choosing to move away from that perspective because, like I said, perspective change is a big thing for you. Right from the beginning of it, the main message was all about changing cycles, changing your perspective, bringing about a significant level up all by yourself. And with the Eight of Cups, some of you, I see you guys are physically leaving your workplace, the toxic place that you were not satisfied with, and some of you who have been maybe dissatisfied with some area, some aspects of your work or your study or your life in general, even the way you were basically earning money, because this is a monetary, finance, career related question and answer regarding that. Whatever dissatisfied you, whatever wasn't fulfilling you, you are leaving that thing behind. And some of you, it could be a workplace, and for others of you, it could be a perspective. It could be a connection with a colleague or any kind of interaction, any kind of toxicity that was holding you back. You are leaving those toxicity and toxic circumstances behind, is the main message. You know what? Let's pull an extra message from our oracle deck to see what more can we have message regarding about career for group number one, please. For group number one, messages from Jupiter for group number one regarding their career. Any more you would like to suggest? And we have honesty. I can always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Like I said, this could also be regarding like a competition in your work, because I do see some people getting jealous or maybe deliberately trying to take opportunities away from you, or maybe look like a friend, behave like a friend, but actually uh, cheating behind you, like taking your clients from you, those sort of things. You are no longer letting those things, those people, be controlling you and your opportunities, your abundance opportunities. You are being honest with yourself. And even the suggestion is all about being honest with yourself. Is that person who is always smiling in front of you, is always really hoping the best for you, wishing the best for you, or are they sabotaging you? I think that is the question you need to ask yourself. And maybe you even have that answer within yourself, but just were not willing to face head on. Now, let's move on to your love area message. So, Spirit, messages from Jupiter regarding group number one's love life, please. Oh, oh, so good. We have Queen of Pentacles. Oh my god, isn't she gorgeous? Now, this is a very beautiful card to get with regards to love life, and the message from the Queen of Pentacles. The message with the Queen of Pentacles from Jupiter is that you are in a solid place. You are in a solid place to, if you are looking for a relationship, get in a relationship. If you are already in a relationship, strengthening your relationship. If you are just out of a relationship that wasn't serving you, you are now about to become a version of you that is the best. Like, you are about to become the best version of you. Whatever stage of relationship you are in right now, expect stability to come in. Expect prosperity in regards to your self-confidence, in regards to your appearance, in regards to you being the most beautiful, the most secure, the most confident, the most loved, and the most trustable and trusting, both. person in your love area. Okay, and expect your, if you are in a relationship or maybe just entering a relationship, expect abundant attention from uh, other gender towards you. Expect abundant um, proposals or kindness or gestures of, love and generosity coming towards you. Now, also, I think with the Queen of Pentacles in your love area of life, what message that Jupiter wants to say is also involves regarding self-love, okay? Because I think you are focusing so much on your own journey, your own, like I said, glow up, that you loving yourself is making you so attractive to others that everybody is now starting to love you, pay attention to you, get attracted to you even more. There is a whole perspective change coming in up here again. You practicing self love, you practicing healing of your own soul, you being secure on yourself is bringing in this abundant opportunities in the area of love life. If you were in a long term relationship and would like to get married, I also see a significant improvement coming up with regards to what you would like to um, happen in your relationship. This could be like getting engaged, this could be like moving in together, things like that. If you have been looking for a secure relationship, if you have been looking for a relationship that fulfills you, that too I see coming. If you have been looking for what to stay happily single, that is also, whatever you desire with regards to your love life is coming to you, and you just gonna have to be the best version of yourself, prepare yourself and be accepting is the main message. Now, with regards to your love life as well, let's pull an oracle card to see if we can get any further messages. Okay, so for group number 1, please, Spirit, messages from Jupiter regarding their love life. Anything more you would like to say or add on for group number 1, please? And ooh, past life relationship. You have known each other before. Interesting. So the whole thing about, there was a message. Remember that I talked about like a new soul mission, a new karma that you are going to be facing. Um, By the way, please do not be scared of the word karma, okay? Karma is a very neutral term. It just means work that you need to do, the duty you have to put out. I don't know why people take it so negatively. Maybe probably because everybody's like karma's a bitch, but if you have done good karma, karma can also kiss your ass, okay? And if you are doing like a bad karma, then yeah, that's when you get the ass whipping. But if you are good, expect everything to be good. Ultimately, everything comes to balance. Nature never lies. Nature never is. Um, nature is always fair and just. So I think this past life relationship, this is a very selective message to come up, and maybe only a few of you will be facing with this situation. If you know, you will know. I think that's all I can say with regards to this message. And but since the main message is so beautiful regarding this, guys, if you are psychic, if you are guys are intuitive, you will already know that this unexplainable connection, this unexplainable attraction, this unexplainable, maybe even not necessarily attraction in like love wise, but just a connection as a person, as a soul, is something that has a deeper meaning, a deeper spiritual mission connected with it. Like I said, if you know, you'll know. Now we are going to close your reading with advice card. Jupiter, oh Jupiter, please, for group number 1. Is there any advice that you would like to give out group number 1? Is there any advice you would like to provide group number 1 with? Please, group number 1, please, Jupiter, for group number 1. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, so beautiful. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. This is such a beautiful reading, guys. I'm so happy for you. The only advice is be accepting of the change and be willing to put out the work you need to put in for yourself on yourself. Okay, that is the only message, because this huge, initially it may look a little bit, oh, what are these changes that is coming up, I'm not sure if I'm ready, a little bit of nervousness, but it is ultimately going to be for your own good, for your own leveling up, for your own infinite abundance. With this, I'm going to close your reading for today, group number 1. Hope that you liked it, and if you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you have not yet, and please do comment how it resonated with you. You can also claim your reading, and I wish you all the best. This is a very beautiful reading. Thank you for joining me and letting me do this reading for you and letting me read your energy. Thank you to your guides and my guides. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, please enjoy your life. Bye bye. Hi Guru 2, welcome to your reading. So if you selected this deck, Mystic Monday, which is also one of my favorite decks, this is going to be your reading all about messages from Jupiter. So let's start your reading by thanking your guides and my guides. Thank you very much for tuning in, to you too as well, group number 2, and letting me read your energy. Now let's start. Please, Spirit, for group number 2. This reading is for group number 2 with regards to messages from Jupiter, general, career, love. For group number 2, please. For group number 2, please, Spirit, messages from Jupiter. Anything that you would like to convey for our group number 2. Huh? Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this one more time. Oh my goodness. Well, much better. So, for group number 2, let's start by asking what is the general message that Jupiter would like to say to you at this moment and near future. For group number 2, please, Spirit. And please, Jupiter, what is the general message that you would like to give our group number 2? For group number 2, please, Jupiter. 2 came up. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. You have the world in reverse. You have 10 of swords in the reverse, and you have 9 of swords. I don't know what to say, but this wasn't reverse, this was just lying vertically. Okay, vertically, no, horizontally. Oh wait, which one is vertical or which one is horizontal? Man, okay, whatever. Because I'm thinking this is in the reverse. Because it came up along with the Ten of Swords, which was in reverse, and all of your cards are in reverse per general message. So group number 2, what I see from these cards is that you guys have not been having a good time at all, like at all. Things are going not that good for you, and you yourself have been losing confidence. You yourself have been losing hope. You have been staying up all night thinking and overthinking and worrying about a lot. You have been in your head a lot and wondering if life will ever change for you, if opportunities will ever come to you, if things will ever get better for you. Now, this is going to, excuse me, now this is going to depend on each of you. So customize according to your own situation that you are in. For some of you, this could be you guys facing being in this difficult mental state and just worrying yourself too much. For others of you, this could be regarding with a specific area of your life, and this could be regarding your health, regarding your family life, regarding your career, is what I see for now. Mostly, to be honest with you, with the world in reverse, I see a lot of you worrying about money related, career related stuff, and facing a lot of setbacks in them as well. Now, the main message, that the general message with regards to this that the Jupiter would like to say from what I see is that everything is, all of these worries are not necessary. Things will get better for you, but not as fast as you maybe like it to be. It will take some time, but the change will come. Things will get better. You need to stay out of this mental anxiety state that you are in right now. You need to build hope. Only when you are standing up can you walk forward, is what I'm getting from these cards, guys. Also, group number 2. There is this strange feeling. I know, you know what? I'm getting a strange feeling. This is a feeling of a retrograde planet. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had to pause the video. I had a coughing fit. Anyway, I am feeling a work of a retrograde planet coming up in this reading. So if you have, no matter if it is a tropical astrology or sidereal astrology, if you have a retrograde planet in your chart, you will know. It will be the same. And usually what retrograde does is that it brings us, it forces us, to be honest with you, look back and see the things in the past that have not been done well, either by us or to us, and force us to work on that again, force us to reevaluate our choices, our work, and what are the things that you could have done better and now salvage that situation. So if this thing that have not been dealt well with was your studies, you guys may gonna have to go back to studying, or maybe re-educate yourself, or maybe learn or relearn new skills to move out of this situation. If this is regarding your work, you left a workplace that was not helping you, or you were not happy with at the time because it was too tiring or challenging, maybe you guys gonna have to just, I'm sorry to say this, but stick with it. And until a better option, until a better situation comes up for you, just do not fear hard work. Do not fear difficulties. And for others of you, if you have not dealt with the situation regarding your relationship, this could be familiar, romantic, friendship, you're gonna have to revisit that situation, that stuff, and rethink if you have overreacted or underreacted, if change is necessary, which I think it is, because mostly from your part, it has to come up because this is holding you back, whatever it was. And I'm saying this is retrograde specific. If you are aware of your chart and if you do not have that kind of this kind of situation going on in your life, probably this reading is not for you. So with that being said, let's start asking about your career message, which I think is a big part in your reading already, because the main message, the general message already came up with regards to work and your mental health situation, your constant worry, which is going to get better, but it's gonna cost you some patience. But do not worry, guys, everything will get better for you because everything is in reverse, so expect good things to come. For group number 2, please, career message. And let's see what we have. Oh, 9 of Pentacles, beautiful. What did I tell you? Things will get better for you. All of this agony that you're in, all of this hard work, all of this constant insecurities, worrying, it is not necessary, guys. I know as a human being we are vulnerable. Sorry, guys, I cannot pronounce this word. To worrying, seeing things not go well for a period of time certainly does a number on you. But you have nothing to worry about because Jupiter is telling you that you are capable enough. You are good enough to bring in the amount of abundance, the amount of success you want in your life. You are fully capable of doing that, and it will come. It will come. Guys, you have all the abundance, all the prosperity, all the success that you want coming in for you. Just please get out of this state of mind of lack mentality. If you are in that, just get out of this state of worrying because it is holding you back from seeing the opportunities hidden behind obstacles. Just come out of this situation that is making you feel guilty, making you feel like you are not worthy enough, because you are. You have yet to fully realize your full potential, guys. You have yet to fully explore yourself, how capable you are. So, with 9 of Pentacles, an opportunity to be the best version of yourself, to bring in the best version of your work life, abundance is coming up. Is the main message. Okay. Now, let's see what Oracle card has to say for your career with regards to messages from Jupiter regarding group number 2's career, please. For group number 2. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Where did it go? It fell off the table. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at what we have here. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Oh my god, I love it when the tarot and oracle mesh up, work so well together. And by the way, We are doing a message from Jupiter reading, and look at the color of the card. It is yellow, which is the color of Jupiter. So side note, guys, if you want your luck to be better, if you want your luck to favor you more, on Thursday, make sure to wear yellow colored clothes or maybe yellow colored accessories, and put on a wrist watch, okay, not the digital kind, but a real wristwatch. The better wristwatch you have on your hand, slowly but steadily your luck will be getting better, especially when it comes to your work area. So with that being said, growth is coming in. You need to be prepared but patient as well, okay? That's all I have to say. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the opportunities pouring in your life. If you are in this constant worrying state, you might as well not be able to fully um, utilize these opportunities. Okay, now let's move on towards your love area. So Jupiter, anything you would like to say about group number 2's love area? And right away we got 2 cards, and we have King of Swords and Justice. So what does King of Swords and Justice tells me is that, okay, we have 2 messages coming in here, and this is going to be, okay, I'm going to be subgrouping you group number 2 when it comes to your love message. So subgroup number 1, let's call it A. Subgroup A of group number 2. Maybe you guys have been dealing with this relationship that was like holding you back in a lot of ways. And if it was holding you back and you have been thinking about getting out of it, you are getting out of it. And you are cutting off some of the bullshit surrounding relationship, some of this bullshitting that has been happening. Now, this does not have to be coming in from your partner, but maybe a third party as well, who is like constantly putting you down and your relationship, stuff like that. You are no longer letting those opinions hurt you or your relationship. And you are mostly protecting your relationship, mostly protecting your own connection is what I'm saying. Now for the other subgroup, what I'm seeing is that you are moving towards the next phase of your relationship. If you have been single or just got introduced to this cute guy or girl or whatever, and you are moving into a steady relationship with them. If you are already in a steady relationship, you guys are maybe moving a step further and getting introduced to each other's families, or maybe getting Facebook official, stuff like that. But this is a significant change happening up, significant realignment happening up in your love area is what I can say. Maybe you guys are, most of you, I see that if you have been just secretly dating, I see some people secretly dating, by the way, in this group. You guys are getting, the secret is going to get exposed. You guys are getting introduced to each other's family and friends and getting social media official. And for others of you, again, the first subgroup A, the thing that was not serving you, that was actually harming your relationship, be it coming from your own partner or the third parties. You are no longer letting that happen anymore. I don't necessarily, excuse me, I don't necessarily see any kind of bad bad situation going on inside in the relationship, to be honest. And it's mostly related to realigning yourself to a better position, to let the relationship be fruitful towards the both of the parties. Like, if one was paying more attention to other areas of their life, like work or their own friends, their own hobbies, and less of attention to the relationship, now that attention is going to get realigned and going to be paid more attention. I even want to say that be forced to pay more attention to their own love life. Now, guys, I keep having to pause my video during your reading. I see that, you know what? Group number two, man, things have been moving very, very slowly for you, hasn't it? Wow. Now, for your love area, we are going to ask more from our oracle cards if they have anything more to add. And since you got two different messages, I will pull two cards for you from this oracle deck. Okay, one is this one for group number two. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Express your love. What did I tell you? If one was kind of neglecting the connection, or maybe forced to pay more attention to other areas of their life instead of their love life, or maybe the third party was constantly butting in, that is going to get cut off. Expressing your love. Yeah, it is pretty straightforward. I don't think that I have to explain it more. It just says that if you were the one who was doing that, you are now gonna have to and will express more romantic gestures and be more involved, be more proactive, whoever it was that needed to do that. And if it was the third party that was like maybe muddling in through your relationship, then you are going to be like, no, okay, you are out. I love this person and I'm going to focus more on this person. Your opinion no longer holds any value over here. Yep. And for the next card, please, Spirit, messages from Jupiter with regards to love area of group number two. One more, please. Okay, and we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, definitely be open when it comes to exploring relationship further, is what I want to tell you. Be more playful, like the card says, and be more open to these romantic gestures, and also you yourself expressing your love more. If you have a crush on this cute guy or a girl that you have been holding back on yourself from confessing to them, go forward. Be bold, be more flirtatious, be more in your king of, nah, what would be the perfect version? Let's see. Be the best James Dean version of yourself. Because that guy was smoking hot. Oh wow, this is a weird message to come up, to be honest with you guys, okay? Now, let's close your reading with the advice from Jupiter. For group number two, please, any closing advice that you would like to place? Ooh, that was many, but we are going to take it because There was a lot of messages in your... Okay, wise leader, you are a beacon for others. I almost said bacon. Okay, wise leader. Okay, so you need to take charge of your life, guys. The advice is to take charge of your life. Be the leader of your life. Do not let other forces have a say, take a hold of you in what trajectory your life heads towards. You need to take back the control because you are the king, okay? Okay? No longer, please hold yourself back. And we have, oh, unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. See, be patient and get out of this fear, get out of this anxiety state if you are in that, which many of you are probably are with these cards. But this is going to be for your own betterment. I know at present it might not exactly be the kind of message you want to receive. It may even annoy some of you, but 1 year later, you are going to thank yourself, your guides, okay, for this change, which ultimately led you towards this better understanding of how capable you are, how you are so well equipped with attaining whatever you desire all by yourself when you focus more on yourself. And birds might be of importance to you guys, especially when I see owl. This reminds me of goddess Lakshmi, who is a goddess of wealth in Hinduism, and expect more abundance opportunities to come up with nightingale. I see divine messages coming in, divine help coming in for you as well, and also new opportunities, new area, okay, completely new areas of opportunities, completely new areas of life opening up to you. Be more accepting of that. Do not fear change, do not fear newness, do not fear to be different. And the third one, oh my god, this is getting messy. And the last message that Jupiter would like to advise you on is wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Guys, ever see the beauty in the universe, see the beauty in suffering. That way you will see the beauty that came up, that arose from the ashes. Phoenix is not revered because it is a bird, golden bird or whatever, because there are tons of birds who are beautiful. Phoenix are revered, respected, and holy because they rise from the ashes. If somebody was born rich and died rich, nobody is going to respect them for who they are. It's only because they have money that they are going to be respected for. But if somebody rose from the ashes of difficulties and made themselves successful, made the best version of themselves, that is when they are respected, that is when they are revered. And that is the beauty of life, that is the beauty of being human being, that we can change our circumstances, be the best version of ourselves. Does not mean that we have to be a millionaire or a billionaire or have this superstardom. Just taking one step at a time and becoming better and better in itself is the most beautiful, the most perfect opportunity that any soul can have. And that opportunity we do have. We are capable of doing that. The universe is providing you with abundant opportunities to let you see what you are capable of, okay? See the beauty in that. See the beauty in this journey. See the beauty in this wonderful universe is presenting you. and bask in that. Only when you are open, you can see the beauty. If you are closed up and refuse to see it and only look down, maybe only the path underneath your feet is what you are letting yourself pigeonholed in. With that being said, I'm going to close your reading. Hopefully this reading helped you guys. My only intention when doing these kinds of reading is for you to either leave with more joy or clarity after the reading. And hopefully this these were what you got from this reading. And if you did, and if it resonated with you, please do comment. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, of course. And please do subscribe if you have not yet. I wish you all the best. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, please enjoy your life. Please be the best version of yourself. Love and light. See you next time. Hello, group number 3. If you selected this Lightyear's Tarot deck, this is going to be your reading all about messages from Jupiter regarding general, regarding your career life and love life. So, let's start your reading first of all by thanking your guides and my guides. Thank you so much for allowing us to do this reading. Thank you too for joining in and letting me read your energy. Hopefully you will leave with better understanding, clarity, and joy after this reading. All I want to achieve is for you to have more optimism and more joy after the reading. So now let's start shuffling for group number 3, please, Spirit. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you very much for subscribing, liking, and commenting on my videos. Okay, it helps me out a lot. And to be honest with you, I do not expect much. That's why I'm not always aggressive about posting and stuff, because this is just a small hobby that I like to do to just find peace for myself, because I do have an overactive house. So for group number 3, please, Spirit, messages from Jupiter for group number 3. Any message that you would like to give us with regards to group number 3's love life, career, and anything in general for group number 3, please. For group number 3, let's start first with general, please. Messages from Jupiter for group number 3. Message, okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse, okay. For group number 3, one more card, please. Messages from Jupiter in general. Oh my god. These cards are kind of stuck together. Like maybe because of the humidity. Yeah, it's been raining. For group number 3, please. Messages from Jupiter. What is the main general message that you would like to provide group number 3 with, please? One more card for group number 3, please. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. And you have Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck energy. And I want to tell you that while I was shuffling, I kept on seeing King of Wands. So here we go. With the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles upright, the main general message that I'm seeing is, guys, that Jupiter is kind of excited for you. Jupiter is kind of very excited for you to move out of this situation. This is kind of similar to group number 2's, but in a different way. Because for you, group number 3, what I'm seeing is that with the 9 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles upright, you have... Oh, it's out of... Okay, sorry. Okay. With these 2 cards, what I'm seeing is that you guys have been kind of in this state of limitation. Like you have guys been either in restricting yourself or have been in a state that restrictions have been put on you, like you could not uh, make improvements in your life regarding whatever area that you were seeking improvements in. You are seeking more opportunities in, you are seeking more upgrading, but that now is going to change, that now is going to be changing in a way that is exciting, because I do see that with these two cards back to back, there was a sense of lack in your life. This does not have to be a strong lack, to be honest with you, because it is a minor arcana and our Nine of Wands in reverse, which tells me that this was a baseless fear, this was a baseless, uh, not a strong thing to be afraid of and limit yourself with. This lack of improvement, this lack of opportunities, this restriction was something and is something that can be dealt with easily if you let yourself go freely, if you free yourself to see through a different lens, if you let yourself be more risk taking, if you let yourself be more adventurous. That is what I'm seeing in. And another general message from Jupiter that I'm seeing is also regarding not hold yourself back in a way that universe cannot work for you. Like you are overly being OCD, kind of OCD. You need to be more open, is the message I am seeing over here. Yeah, that's all. Wow, man, I do not plan my readings in a way that it is time, like I do not keep watch of the time all the time. I try to keep it between 10 to 20 minutes, but sometimes messages comes in so fast that it is short, and sometimes so time consuming in explaining them that it takes a long time. For you, this was a clear-cut message. Do not hold yourself back. Do not let yourself be restricted. Be more open to challenges. Be more open to risk. Be more adventurous was the message. Now, right, since we got this message, let's move right into the next message about your career. And we have, what did I tell you? King of Wands. Man, oh man. And we have Knight of Wands, which was kind of reverse. Okay. Now, with regards to your career, expect a new opportunity to come in your life with regards to your career. But again, the message is same. You need to be open to this change, because this is going to be demanding some courage, demanding some risk taking from you. This is going to make you feel very excited, to be honest with you, but also there is a little fear of, because you dealt with these kinds of lack in the past, are you even capable enough? Are you even good enough to do this thing? But you completely are. Even if you are not in the current state ready, you will eventually be perfect for this new opportunity, for this new job that is coming in. This, if something is coming in and it makes you feel scared and excited at the same time, it's probably going to be doing very well for you with regards to your career. Now, I do see your boss, any authority figure helping you, guiding you through it, and also putting in more trust in you is what I want to say. Oh, by the way, it is the Knight of Cups. Did I tell you Knight of Wands? I'm confused. Anyway, this is Nine of Cups in reverse, okay? So with Nine of Cups in reverse, with regards to your career, Jupiter wants to tell you that maybe this is the time you have to focus more on your work, focus more on your prosperity, and less on what others may think of you, and less on what others may view you as. You need to focus more on who matters to you when it comes to work. The people that matters to you are your competitors, your boss, your authority figure, your clients, your customers. So if you can do a better job by focusing on the demands from your boss, by the demands like interest, like and interest and of your customers, focus on that, not on what Tom, Dick, and Harry will say back from the hometown, not what your family may say, not what your friends may say or think of you. Focus on yourself. Focus on where the money is coming from and how it is coming in. That is what Jupiter wants to tell you. What Jupiter also wants to tell you with regards to this your career area is that explore more, be more be more strict with yourself when it comes to believing in yourself. I do see that you struggle with that, and you need to be aware of how capable you are, because people clearly have put in trust in you that you can do the job. You have a lot to offer is what I want to tell you, and you have to put in that level of trust in yourself as well. Now let's ask our oracle deck what it has to say for our group number 2, messages from Jupiter with regards to their career, please. For group number 3, I'm kind of feeling spacey in your reading, group number 3. I don't know why. It could be because I'm picking your energy, because I do see some of you have been misdirected or misled sometimes in your past, kind of really confused about what to do next. But you need to take risk and focus more is already the message that we got since from the beginning, and do not let yourself be restricted. For group number 3, please, Spirit, messages from Jupiter all about their career area for group number 3. Oh, hold on a minute, I need to drink some water. That's better. For group number 3, please, messages from Jupiter regarding their... Oh, you have 2 cards. Forgiveness and self-esteem. With forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And the second one is self-love, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and the others. So with the forgiveness, it is already clear that you need to see that you have to accept that whatever happened in the past happened. Even if it was your own fault or others' fault, you need to let that go, because it is and it will hold you back if you keep on holding to that mentality. You need to forgive yourself first, that you are not yet what you want to be, and acknowledge that there is endless potential available for you that you have yet to explore. Be more excited, be more forgiving to yourself and others. And with regards to career, we did get that message about you letting yourself be restricted by others' opinion, and stop caring about them if it is not helping you. Obviously, if they wish well for you, if they are directing you in a way that is helpful to you, be open to that. But if it is making you feel bad about yourself, letting you be put into this box that they think that is you, You need to get out of that box and see the world more, explore the world more, what you are capable of more, because you are being trusted by so many people to do better. You are well capable enough to do that. And with the self-esteem, again, the message is about you need to work on yourself and focus more on yourself, on your own prosperity, on your own work, on your own job, on your own work situation, because the focus more is on what you can do and are able to do. You are gifted, guys, is what I want to say. And with this, prominent color that is sticking out to me is that orange. And with this orange, and also we do have some yellow color. I think, you know what, guys, with these two colors, what comes to my mind is the planet of Jupiter, which is, well, duh, it is a message from Jupiter reading, and Sun. So there is a little bit of ego problem coming in up here. Now this is going to depend on each individual, and you're going to have to customize the message according to your own situation. These two together makes me think that there is a serious lack of trust on yourself, serious lack of trust on the divine even. You need to work on that. There are some people who, because of their own pride and ego, making you feel like you are less than good enough, which you are not, clearly. But stop letting those kinds of people and opinion hold you back is the message. And also, you yourself, if you have been like, I'm too good for customer service, I'm too good for um, retail job, I'm too good for this base level job, you need to get out of that mentality, okay? Because the main energy that I'm getting in over here is of the Phoenix. I forgot if I was talking about Phoenix with your reading or the other reading, but yeah, this is like going rags to riches kinds of story I'm seeing over here. Also, by the way, guys, I do see some pride, ego chaining, circling you in, going on over here. No matter where this chain, where this circle comes from, you need to get out of that circle. You need to get out of that box. You need to break that chain, okay? That is the message. Be honest with yourself. Be more accepting of yourself, and be clarity is also the another word that is coming in my mind for you, group number 3. So now, with that being said, let's move on with your reading and let's ask about your love life from Jupiter. What message you would like to say to group number 3 about their love life? Group number 3, please. Oh, okay. We have, oh wow, Jupiter is very generous to you. Group number 3, we have 3 cards. Knight of Swords. Since I'm lacking in space, we are going to be moving these cards a little bit. Hopefully this works well for you. Okay, can you even see it? Nah. You know what? Let's place it in the middle. Maybe I need to move my hands away. Jeez, God. We have Knight of Swords. We have 8 of Cups in the reverse. And we have 5 of Swords. Okay. Okay, when it comes to love, guys, someone is coming in pretty fast. This person is someone who is who has been through a little bit of city situation from their previous relationship, like I do see them suffering from a bad breakup and that shadow holding them in. But this person that is entering your life, I can't say for sure that it is a he or she or they are the good one for you or not just yet, but I do see that this is kind of a divine intervention for you. Maybe you can take it at first as something to explore more on, and if you are already in a relationship, I do see people who are already in a relationship, a huge change coming in your relationship, a kind of a rebirth, to be honest with you, to be coming in your life, in your love life. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, some of you have been dealing with a person who has been kind of not very kind to you, kind of being very too what is it the right word? Not so nice to you. So you but there was something that was still holding you, chaining you to that relationship. And if you resonate with that, the message is that, you know what, if this relationship does not make you feel good, does not make you feel secure, is constantly, if this partner is constantly harping on you, you need to get away from them. You need to move away from them and let this end. But if you are not resonating with this situation, this message is not for you. Okay, group number 3. Yeah, new person coming in, and another one was not a happy relationship, needing to move on for your own betterment. That's all I'm getting with regards to tarot cards, message from Jupiter with regards to your love life. And let's see if we can get more, explore more from our oracle cards. For group number 3, please, what is the message Jupiter would like to convey for group number 3? Anything more, please, you would like to add? For group number 3, please, Jupiter, please bless us with another love message that you would like to add. Okay. So, the card we have is heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, the extra message is, maybe this is going to be a... So, the another message that is coming from Jupiter for you, group number 3, is that you guys need to be honest about your feelings that you have been feeling with someone. Like I said before, if somebody is not making you feel good, you need to be honest with yourself and them and tell them that their words, their behavior is not making you feel good, and seek solutions to that. If you were crushing on this new person that was being held back by this bad breakup that we're recovering from, you need to be the sword in their hand and cut that thing out of between you guys and be honest with them that you feel this attraction to them and if they would like to explore more. If you have just been crushing on someone and you do not know them very well, maybe only social, you know them very in a surface level, like from social media perspective or just through friends, you guys have to be bold and approach them to get to know them more, be more proactive, is the message that I'm getting. Now, with this, I'm going to be seeing what advice Jupiter would like to give you group number 3, and after that we are going to close your reading. I feel like I'm not sure about the time, to be honest, but I feel like yours was the quickest one. I can be wrong. For group number 3, what is the advice, Jupiter? What would you like to place group number 3 with? What is the advice? Please place our group number 3 with your perspective, your advice, anything that you would like to add. Group number 3, one more, please, Jupiter. Okay. We have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So the upcoming time period for you is going to be more focused on yourself, like I told you earlier, like since the very beginning of the reading. And it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to reconnect with yourself and mend the relationship that is better mended, and let go of things that is not serving you. You need to be more open to the changes that universe is bringing you. You need to cross that bridge that was not helping you at all. Cross that bridge and look to the other side, to which will help you reach the destination that is best for you. And the first card that came up as advice was rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. It's almost same message. It's all about not letting your past hold you back and look to the brighter future. Be open and be more trusting, be more accepting, be more bold. Your emotions, I see group number 3, that is overwhelming you regarding certain things. Your emotions tend to overwhelm you and hold you back. Now it's time for you to not let your own emotions be the compass for your life trajectory, but let your rationale, let your passion, let your grit be the answer to your dilemma, is the message that I'm getting from these cards. Now with this, I'm going to close your reading for today. Hopefully you liked it, and if you did, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe if you have not yet. If you have subscribed already, again, thank you very much. It helps me out a lot. If you would like to support my channel more, that is the best thing for you to do. You can do, and I'll be most thankful to. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, I wish well for you. Please have a good time. Bye bye.